What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. It's the Pizza Guy John, and today we're going to be looking at cheese, and specifically we're going to be looking at sliced cheese versus diced cheese, chopped cheese, however you want to look at it. The brand that I like, and I paid to talk about this brand, but it's a brand that I really enjoy. It is the Balgioioso brand, however you pronounce it, but it is a fresh mozzarella. You can buy it basically at any store. But yeah, like I said, it's a really good cheese, and we're going to be looking at basically just kind of the appearance on the pizza and which one is better. So I'll ask you at the end which one you like better, and you'll go ahead and just comment down below. But again, we have basically diced cheese and sliced cheese, both measured grams, about 113 grams, give or take, so that way the pizza is consistent. It's just going to be basically a cheese pizza. So let's go ahead and take a look at the oven that I've had on now for about 30 minutes preheating, which is going to be the Ooni Koda 16. And we're looking at about 910 in the middle, so we're looking pretty good. So let's go ahead and get started with the first pizza. And we just got some simple dough here, 2 dough balls, both weighing about 256. And let's go ahead and get this onto here. Get that flop down there. And so let's go ahead. Hear that air in there. Get a little bit more semolina. And it's not going to be a taste test, being that it is the same cheese, but like I said, it's just going to be just a comparison on basically on how the appearance looks. You know, again, what you decide is, you know, looks better. So let's go ahead and get this kind of stretched down here. And we're looking pretty good. And so we'll go ahead, get the sauce down, looking really good. Alright, like I said, we're going to go ahead and just go with a sliced here. And like I said, I like to do basically a handful of cheese, and let's go ahead and we'll get this kind of on here. All right, and we'll get this straight to the pan. And do one final stretch. It's gonna be a little bit smaller pizza. And straight on. Alright, so we'll get the oven turned down, and again we're going to look at the appearance, and as well as basically just kind of weigh how it's melting as well, to see how kind of that looks, to see again which cheese style you like the best, chopped or sliced cheese. And so we'll give that some time to kind of go. And again, this is just a Polish dough that I did. Again, I will link up above, or again, check out my channel for any recipes that I do have on this one. So let's kind of go ahead and let's get this spun around. And the dough's looking really good. So we'll kind of get this spun here. And so it is melting. It really doesn't spread out as much, but it kind of does melt. Finish that there. Bottom is cooking nice. So I'm gonna give it just a little bit more here. And just a couple more seconds. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at that. As you can see, kind of doesn't really spread out as much. You can definitely still see some sauce, but let's go ahead and get this back inside. We'll let this cool down, and then we'll get the other pizza going. So give me 1 second. All right, so we have the other pizza cooling, so let's go ahead and get this next one. And this again, this is going to be chopped cheese, so let's go ahead and take a look at this one. And get this in the semolina a couple times. Nice air. And normally I do prefer my cheese to kind of be sliced, but let's go and take a look and see what the diced or chopped cheese looks like, and we'll again make a comparison on that. All right, so we'll go ahead and get this. Get a little less cheese sauce. All right, and again we have the sliced or diced cheese here, and again it's roughly about a handful, so we kind of just go ahead and get this spread out here. And it does kind of cover a little bit more space than the sliced cheese, which is honestly kind of nice. So let's kind of get that. All right, and some semolina. And we'll kind of just get a little stretch here. All right, and we'll get this onto the oven now. All right, and we'll get this turned down. And already off the back, again, the diced cheese, chopped cheese, it does, like I said, it does kind of spread out a little bit more, gets a little bit more coverage, although again, like I said, it is about the same grams. I did about 113 grams, so kind of does spread out a little bit more. So let's go and take a look, and we'll see how it melts and kind of looks on the pizza. Now we'll get this spun here. Let's go get that. And like I said, the oven has been on for about 30 minutes now, so it is really hot. The bottom is cooking nicely, so that is good. But let's go ahead and get that. So yeah, comment down below, how do you like your cheese? Do you do diced cheese? Or do you do sliced cheese? Do you do, chunks of just grabbing it from a fresh ball? How do you like it? And so I think just like that, we'll give this maybe just a couple more seconds on this side. Bottom looking good, like I said. And I think we're good, so let's go ahead and get this inside. All right, so there you go. We have the sliced cheese tier basically, and then we also have the diced up, chopped up cheese. So tell me which side, which one do you like better? Do you like the one on the left or do you like the one on the right? Appearance wise, this one did come out a little bit more runnier for whatever reason. I'm not too sure why, because again, it is the same cheese. This one, there's really no liquid on there. So I don't know if it just has to do with the way that the cheese is cut. But yeah, tell me what you think. Do you like, again, sliced, or do you like, again, the diced up, chopped up cheese? Both are going to taste the same. I don't think there's really going to be any different taste. But appearance wise, again, as you can see, it does look a little bit different. So yeah, again, comment down below what you think. Like and subscribe for more videos. And yeah, check out my Instagram at the Pizza Guy John. See you next time.